Welcome. Thanks for coming tonight. Can you hear me okay? Okay, please type in the box whether you are a teacher or student. So type T if you're teacher, S if you're student. Okay. So some students, one teacher we can see. Okay. And please type in the box your level, what level you're doing. Yes, thanks, Mahmood. What is your level today in English? For example, you can type 1 if you are quite low level, 2 if you are medium level, and 3 if you are good level. 1 if you're low level, student 2 for medium, and 3 for good level. 6. Okay, so Kilo, it's 6. Most of the attendees are 2, so that's just helpful to know. Okay. Good. Today's lesson is going to be about the environment. This is the first lesson in a new course. We're going to have in total 8 classes over the next 8 weeks. 8 classes on Friday evenings. I believe in your time it's now 6 o'clock in Egypt. I'm here in Poland and it's 5 o'clock. And during the eight different classes, we're going to study 4 topics. So two classes for each topic. Okay, the first topic is going to be environment. So we're going to study 2 classes with this topic, and then we'll do a different topic and different, yeah? 2 classes for each topic, and that will make 8 classes with 4 topics. Please type in the box, tell me if you've got a microphone or webcam, just you can type or microphone so that you can speak in the lesson. Yeah? Who's got the microphone? Who wants to speak during the lesson? If you can, it's very good for you to have a microphone, then we can practice speaking. Yes, Asma, okay. Maisa. Anybody else? It'll be good if you come have a microphone in the next lesson, because you can practice speaking with me. Okay, so let's get started then tonight. Any questions then before we start? Okay, so let's go to Asma. So first student, please, I'm looking for a volunteer, somebody to come on the microphone. Who wants to speak now? Who wants to speak in this exercise? So let's think about the environment. What is it? Belarus is saying surroundings. Type in the box, please, if you can. Yeah. So type in the box, please. What is the environment? Environment. Everything around us. Okay, that's right. Okay, Mahmoud, go ahead. Yes. Nature. Okay, that can be part of the environment. Yes. Anyone else in the box, if you can, if you want to join in with our discussion about the environment. What do you think about when you think about the environment? Okay, so that's good. The air, water, minerals, plants, good. Animals, natural conditions, exactly. Okay. And do we have any problems with the environment at the moment? Do we have any problems with it? Sometimes we hear on the news about the environment or on the TV, and we hear some problems connected with the environment. What problems can you... Okay, pollution. Yes, this is a problem. Why is it a problem? Why is pollution a problem? Okay, extinction of animals, yeah. Exactly. Pollution, it kills everything. Does it kill everything? Does it kill you? Does it kill your family? It's a bit strong. Maybe it doesn't kill, but it affects things. So weather, okay, affects it negatively, I think. Yeah, makes you sick. But it doesn't kill us, really, does it? We can't say that. What else? Other problems connected with the environment, pollution, extinction of animals. I mean, why is it a problem if animals are extinct? Special species die, but why is that a problem? Is it a problem? Does it matter? Does it matter if a species die out? Maybe that's survival of the fittest, you know, that is Darwinism. Okay, I'm going to read some words connected with this topic and tell me what you think they are. This kind of problem when the whole earth shakes. The whole earth shakes. Everything, all the buildings fall down, people are killed, the whole earth is moving. What is this called when this happens? What's it called when all the whole earth is shaking? Yeah. Not the end of the world, but I'm thinking about when the earth is moving. Earth, and then the next syllable. I hope it isn't, Mummy, because we've still got to have finished the rest of this year. Yeah, that would be inconvenient. Earthquake, okay. The next word is what we do when we want to save materials and we don't throw them in the bin, but we use them again. We use them again. What is it called when we do that, when we reuse material? Yes, earthquake. That's earthquake, but earth is quaking, literally it is moving, yeah? So I'm thinking about the word recycling. Recycling. Okay. The next word, this is when a lot of water comes into the town or the village, a lot of water comes, and it's too much water. There's too much of it. Too much water. How can you think? So not hurricane. Hurricane, it's connected with wind, isn't it? But too much water. Yes, good roll with it. Torrent of water, yes. We can talk about that, torrent of water. This is the animal which lives at the North Pole. It's an animal that lives at the North Pole, and this animal is in danger of extinction. It's white, a white animal, and looks kind of cute, looks nice, but it's in danger of extinction because there won't be ice there. Okay, good. Are we the good? Polar bear from at the North Pole. Yeah. The next word is something that we can build, and it makes a lot of tall towers which make electricity. A lot of tall buildings or structures that make electricity, and using natural resources. No, so not hurricane. No. Some people think this is the future of energy. If we build a lot of these tall buildings, they will make energy for everybody. Do you know? So, wind farm. Energy as well. It's a new kind of energy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, can you think of anything else connected with this topic? Any more words? Okay, volcano, yes. Woods, natural things, nature we've got. Okay, let's have volcano as well. Okay, so we've got enough vocabulary words. Now we're going to listen and repeat. So listen to me say it, say the word, and then you have to repeat the word, okay? So wherever you are, in a nice loud voice, you should repeat these words. Nature, nature. Surroundings, surroundings. Air, air. Water, water. Minerals, minerals. Plants, plants. animals, animals. Pollution, pollution. Extinction, extinction. Weather, weather. Earthquake, earthquake. Recycling, recycling. Hurricane, hurricane. Flooding, flooding. Polar bear, polar bear. Wind farm, wind farm. Solar energy, solar energy. Volcano, volcano. So hopefully you have repeated the words out loud, and if you want you could note down, make a note of the sounds, think about the stressed syllables as well. For example, nature, it's stressed on the first syllable, nay, nay. So all of the meaning of the word, it's in the first syllable, nature. The second syllable is just really ch, ch. For example, some of my students will say natura, natura, because they want to pronounce every letter of this word. But we can say nature, the stress in the first syllable, and the second syllable just simply ch sound, yeah. So which word or words have stress on the first syllable? Which words have stress on the first syllable? For example, nature, first syllable stress. Nature. Hurricane, hurricane, that's right, hurricane. Water, water. Yes, we don't say water, water. Wind farm, wind farm. It's a compound noun, isn't it? So we're stressing the first syllable. It tells us what kind of farm. So it's a wind farm. Air, so it's one syllable. Okay. Plants is one syllable, so it's all stressed. What about words with stress in the second syllable? Second syllable. Can you remember words with stress in the second syllable? Extinction, yes? Not very good. Extinction. We can't say extinction. Extinction. No, animals is first. Yes, stress before the suffix, stress before shun. We always have stress before T-I-O-N. Yeah, extinction. Good. Any more like that with on the second syllable? For example, Recycling. 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 It's so important to get the stress correct, because if you get the wrong stress, then maybe we don't understand you properly. Now, if you say recycling, then I'm not expecting that. I'm not expecting the sound, the E sound, because I'm expecting I, recycling. Yeah, so it's a little bit difficult for the listener. Pollution is another one, yeah. Before shun, we're always stressing before shun. One more, I think, no, surroundings, it's one. Surroundings. You can find the stress in the word by looking in your dictionary, because that should have the phonetic spelling. One more. No, hurricane is first syllable. Hurricane. We're thinking about stress on the second. Yeah. Volcano. Volcano. Okay, does anybody want to come on microphone and read this list of words? Try your pronunciation. Try it out. Now you've got the unique opportunity here with me. So, who wants to speaking, reading in the letter? For example, nature, surroundings, air, water, minerals. Type in the box if you want to read, and then you can. Now I'm going to type using phonetic spelling. Phonetic spelling. That means I'm writing how we sound. I'm writing how the word sounds. Tell me which word am I writing? Which word is it with phonetic spelling? What is the word here? What word have I written with phonetic spelling, this word? Animals. Good. Animals. So what do you notice about the spelling? The normal spelling is with 3 vowel letters. A-I-A. But my spelling is only 1 vowel sound, which is A, the stressed sound. Animals. A-N-M-O-S. And there are vowel sounds here, which is N and M-O-S. This is the schwa sound of English. The stressed, unstressed sound. Unstressed sound. So we can see here 2 schwa sounds. Yes, Mahmoud is saying the S, the plural S, is always pronounced Z. Z. Like Z, isn't it? What about the next one? Let's type another example here with phonetic spelling. What's this word with phonetic spelling? Can you understand it? Pollution. So we can see the first syllable is short, it's just P, with the schwa sound. P. Then the second syllable is long because it's stressed. Pollution. Pollution. And the third syllable is shun. Yes, P is aspirated. After P is a schwa sound, and here in shun is a schwa sound. We don't write it because we automatically say it without writing it. So this stress pattern is saying small, big, small. Pollution. Yeah, pollution. If you say the wrong stress, for example, you say pollution, pollution. There's a lot of pollution in the atmosphere. Pollution. It's wrong. It's the wrong stress. Yeah, it's the wrong stress. And so the listener thinks, wow, what did you say? I don't understand very well. Pollution. Okay, let's try another one. What is the word here? Yeah, easy one. Flooding. Flood. So I'm writing the capital letter at the beginning of a stressed syllable. Of course, we never stress ing suffix. We never stress this. So if it's two-syllable word with ing suffix, then it must be strong on the first syllable. Must be. Fla. Fla. This I've written it wrong here. So sound, not u. Yeah, flooding. Flooding. Let's have a look at one more example. One more example with phonetic spelling. Yes, it's like luck, flooding, sound, flooding, cut. Exactly, it's short sound. What's this last one? Okay, surroundings. Surroundings. With the schwa sound after the s. Like p or n. Surroundings. Again, it's like pollution. Surroundings. Look at our surroundings. It's around us. Surroundings. So the sound, the vowel sound in the stressed syllable must be loud. Ow sound. Must be clear. If you get this wrong, we won't understand you. Even if you say the correct stress, but with the wrong sound, it's a problem. You know, if you say surroundings, maybe we would understand you, but maybe not. You know, surroundings, surround, ow, like clouds. Yes, that's right. Hiba. Yes, good. Okay, now type in the box please any words that we've just studied, any words that we have just looked at, please type them in the box now, and I'll add them to the whiteboard. Any words from the list that we've been looking at. Okay, so let's add some this word. Animals, plants, hurricane, remember the E at the end. What else? Volcano. Maybe two more. What about pollution? That was one. Any more? One more. Polar bear. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now, can you think of a verb, a collocation that we can put in front of after each word? A verb collocation. What verb matches these words? Wind farm. Okay, we've had. Think of a verb now that we can use with animals. What do we do with animals? For example, we see them, we see animals. Take care of. Think of a verb collocation. This, for example, is one example. Eat animals, yes. Drink animals? No. Take care of. Ride animals? Yeah. I don't think you can drink animals. I don't know about that. Maybe drink milk. Yes, we could drink milk, couldn't we? The products. Okay, what about plants? Which verb can we use here with plants? Any ideas? Because you have to make the ideas in this lesson. I could easily do it on my own, but I already know English very well, so it's a waste of time for me doing it on my own. Water plants, eat plants, grow. Okay. Hurricane. What verb can we think of connected with this word? Okay, hide from, yeah, hide. What else? What do we do with this? Or what does it do? Destroy. So maybe after the noun, yeah? Destroy something. Yes, very good word. Avoid, it's a good idea. Volcano, what about volcano? This is something, it's not a verb, Marida. Erupt, yes, just one R. Run away from, I'm going to use erupt because that is a good word, technical word for what happens. Let's maybe put it after the noun. Yeah, volcanoes erupt. What about pollution? What do we do with it, or what does it do? Pollution. Come on, you have to be faster than that because we've got to finish it in 20 minutes. We haven't got all day. Type quickly. Crash? No. Doesn't crash. What about pollution? What verb do you associate? Solve? Yeah, okay, solve. Spoil. Pollution spoils our planet, doesn't it? Yeah, destroy. We've already got. Don't repeat the same verb. Yeah, try to think of a different verb. pollution. No. I was thinking about cause pollution. Cause. And polar bear? Yeah, for example, we cause pollution, don't we? Humans, people, individuals or companies. Yeah. Cars, exactly. Cars too. So what else? What about polar bear? Polar bear. Safe. It's a good idea. Hunt, yeah. Anything else? I think it's a good word. So we've got some excellent ideas, some very good ideas here. I'm very pleased about this. Let's use the tenses present simple. Let's just use present simple tonight, I think. Present simple time, what is auxiliary verb in present simple? What's the auxiliary verb? It's so important to know. Auxiliary verb is the helping verb. It's not the main verb. It helps us make questions and negative forms. For example, I like, yeah, but which one is it, Mesa? Which one? In present simple time. For example, I like fish. Yeah. How can I make the question? We need auxiliary verb. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do you? Okay, so do does. Yes, do does. Thank you. Very good. And what time is it in present simple time? If I'm using present simple, what time is it? What time am I discussing? Is it past, present, future, or something else? No, not present. Yes, okay, Mohammed, good. So type in the box, Mohammed, if you've got a question. You can answer the question. What time is it in present simple? For example, I like fish. Yes, it's about now, but it's also yesterday I also liked fish. Tomorrow I will like fish. So what time is it if I say this sentence? Or the sky is blue. Yeah, the sky is blue. Well, yes, now it's blue. Even though it's dark, the sky is still blue. Yeah. Yesterday it was blue, and tomorrow it's a fact. So we need to study the tenses, I think. Time in present simple is regular time. For example, always, sometimes, often, usually. Or something which is always true, like a fact. I like fish. This is a fact. It means all the time. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Yeah. Routine, exactly. Regular time. Usually, often, sometimes. Yeah, that's simple. Okay. So, can you think of a sentence using present simple and one of these collocations? Present simple and one of these collocations. Type it in the box, please, if you will. type a sentence. You have to do something in this lesson. You have to participate. Not looking for someone just to watch, really. Try to join in. Think of a sentence in present simple time. Even if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter, because by trying you will improve your English. Just by trying, just by your effort. Okay, so present simple sentence. Pollution spoils the animal world. Okay. What about somebody else? This is present simple time. Yeah, it. Pollution, third person, it spoils. But yes, but what about with these collocations? Yes, Amira, that is present simple as well. Pollution spoils the animal world. Anything else? Type in the box if you've got a sentence for me. Yes, okay, but water is a verb in this sentence. But yes, I'll accept it. It's present simple. We use water to irrigate. That's a good word, isn't it? To irrigate plants. But we can use water as a verb. For example, we water the plants. We water the plants. So this can be a verb as well. Okay, anything else? Somebody else, please. We cause the pollution, okay. We cause pollution, yeah, without the, because pollution is uncountable. We cause pollution. Yeah, pollution destroys the atmosphere. Good. Okay. So I'm going to take the 4 sentences here. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thanks a lot. And can you think of ways to improve it? Improvement. For example, make a longer sentence, make a better sentence, make better vocabulary. These are all very short sentences. Can you improve it and make it a bit longer? Pollution spoils the animal world. What about the human world? Is it just the animal world it spoils? How can we make it a better sentence? So I'm going to help you then if nobody wants to type in the box. Pollution spoils, I would say, the world, just generally the world. But can we make it a longer sentence? Maybe by, or because, Okay, next one. We use water to irrigate plants and for drinking as well. So yes, that's now it's longer. Sentence, you added the conjunction and. Yeah, super. Pollution spoils the world by making, for example, making it dirty, by making it smelly. Yeah. We cause pollution, just 3 words. It's a very short sentence. Can you make it a bit longer? A bit longer. We cause pollution. How? How do we cause pollution? Yeah? So let's go with the preposition by. Let's go with phrasal verb by cutting down trees. Okay. And the last sentence, pollution destroys the atmosphere. What, can you think of an extension for this? Make it longer. Okay, we cause pollution by building factories. Good, that's a good answer as well. What about the final sentence? Pollution destroys the atmosphere by, because, and, maybe conjunction, maybe which. Can you think of an answer? You know, I can't give you the answers. I'm not going to come here for 8 weeks and do a lecture. You have to contribute. You have to contribute. Yeah, I could speak for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for 6 hours. Yeah, but you you have to think of the answers. Yeah. 22 students online. I wonder how many of them are listening to me now. I wonder how many. How many people are on Facebook at the same time as in this lesson? Just an idea. So I'm going to help you if you can't think of any answers. Pollution spoils the world by making it maybe dirty, a dirty place. That could be the reason, yeah. Pollution destroys the atmosphere. And decreases yes, it's a good idea. Yes, we'll read there. Okay, so we've got our sentences here. Now, first sentence, listen and repeat now. Listen and repeat. Repeat for me, please. Pollution spoils the world by making it a dirty place. Pollution spoils the world by making it a dirty place. If I write the word how, what is the question then? What is the question for this sentence? What's the question? Pollution spoils the world by making it a dirty place. How? Okay? How does pollution spoil the world? By making it a dirty place. Good. So don't forget capital H, big H, because it's a new sentence. Yeah? Question 2. What is the question? We use water to irrigate plants and for drinking. Good, Mohammed. Yeah, that's right. We use water to irrigate plants and for drinking. Question, how? Come on, we've got 4 minutes left. So quickly, please. No. Think about the main verb. The main verb is use. How do we use water? Okay. Yeah, you could say how do we irrigate plants, but I'm looking at the main verb in the sentence. That is use. Okay. Question. With how? We cause pollution by cutting down trees. We cause pollution by cutting down trees. Question. Yeah. How do we cause pollution? And the answer is in the sentence, by cutting down trees. Yeah. Many students will forget the auxiliary verb and they just say how we cause, or how cause we. Some people might say how do. After question word it's usually auxiliary verb. Yeah. Question, last one. What? Question with what? Pollution destroys the atmosphere and decreases the amount of oxygen. The amount of oxygen. What? Yeah, exactly. What does pollution do? And the answer, it destroys the atmosphere and decreases the amount of oxygen. Okay. Just quickly then, just say the first sentence again. Pollution spoils the world by making it a dirty place. These are the stressed syllables. Nouns, main verbs, adjectives. These are the words that we're stressing in English. So now look at the second sentence and tell me which words or syllables do we stress here. Stress. Stress or accent. We use water to irrigate plants and for drinking. So water is stressed on the first. Plants, it's all stressed. Drinking on the first, don't forget we don't stress ing, suffix never. And one more word, or two more words, irrigate, that's a verb, isn't it? And one more, use. Okay, so use water to irrigate plants and for drinking. We use water to irrigate plants and for drinking. We're stressing the content words in the sentence, the main words. Yeah. Okay, so we have to finish there. Maybe you can think about these two sentences, which words and syllables are stressed. But we need to finish there. Any last questions, please? Next lesson, next Friday, we're going to continue with this topic, but we will use the language. So it'll be a using language lesson. Using language next Friday. So we won't be seeing so much about the words and the tenses, but we'll be using, for example, with maybe role play, maybe some dialogue, discussion. Please make sure you have a microphone for next lesson, because you know, it can be boring when it's just my voice, isn't it? Thanks. Okay, thanks, Mahmood, Sarah, Maisa, Samir. Homework, well, you can go to my website and download thousands of materials, and you can do as many as you want, and email me, tell me what you think about it. Yes, next time make sure you come on the mic. I want everybody's in the class, you're not playing around on Facebook or YouTube or doing something. Yeah? Good. Yes, do you have a question? Yes, type in the box if you've got a question. Okay. Hopefully this lesson is recorded, or has been recorded. Mahmood will put it onto YouTube, then everybody can watch it and benefit. Yes, and this class is just made from your words. So you provided the materials, you gave me the vocabulary, and we used that to make the lesson. Yes, okay. Good. So we've learned a lot today. Okay, Mahmood, thanks a lot. So see you again next Friday. Bye for now and have a nice evening.